Having a flood or fire in your home is never a convenient experience, and sometimes it may feel like it's happening in the worst of financial times. Let's first clear up a big misconception homeowners typically have. Your deductible is your responsibility to pay. It's not an additional payment you make to the insurance company. Your insurance company comes up with the total cost to restore the damages. From that total cost, they send out checks for all of it except for your deductible portion. For example, if your insurance company agrees that your damages are worth $10,000 and you have a $2,500 deductible, then the carrier will send you a check for $7,500, and you, the homeowner, would have to pay the $2,500 to the contractor responsible for restoring your home. Here's another example. When you get into a car accident, your insurance company will send the auto body shop the agreed cost of restoring your car. From this agreed cost, your insurance company will send the body shop a payment less your deductible amount. Your deductible payment is due to the body shop and not the insurance company. If you knew how to work on a car, you may be able to find an option of lowering or eliminating the amount of the deductible. Unfortunately, most people don't know how or don't have the facility to restore their car, thus leaving them to pay. However, with damage to your home, there are two ways that a homeowner can successfully reduce or eliminate your insurance deductible owed to the restoration contractor. The first way is by reducing the scope of the work to be done by the restoration contractor. When a contractor presents a scope of work estimate to restore a property back to new, the insurance company is going to agree to allow for a certain amount to be paid. Once the payment is set, the homeowner could then decide with the contractor to reduce a cosmetic part of the job, like painting a room. Then, that portion of the insurance payment can now become a credit towards the deductible. If the homeowner is able to reduce the scope enough, eliminating areas that the homeowner can forego, then enough credits can be applied to supplement the deductible amount. Here's an example. If you have a continuous paint throughout your home and only one room was affected, the carrier will typically pay for continuous paint because a fresh coat of paint will not match the existing wall color, even if it's the same color. This is due to age and fading. At that point, you may decide not to paint the unaffected rooms, understanding it will not be a perfect match. But homeowners beware. On the flip side, if you reduce the scope too far down compared to the size of the job, then the contractor may not be interested in moving forward with your project. The second option is for the homeowner to roll up their sleeves and get active in the project. The homeowner can take part in doing some of the work, like the painting. This is the same concept as the first option. If the homeowner can take on enough of the work themselves, they can reduce or eliminate the amount owed towards the deductible. You could also use the construction credit towards upgrades in other areas of work being completed. Sometimes homeowners think, well then, why can't the contractor just cover or eat the deductible? In some states, this is actually illegal because it promotes restoration contractors to overbill the insurance companies, which creates bad business. I'll show you how. In this scenario, the contractor would have to present a proposal that's inflated in order to create a pass-through cost for the homeowner. While on a small scale, this probably does not financially impact the carrier, but if this were to become trade practice on a large scale, the cost of insurance would be driven up for everyone, even for those who've never had a claim. Understanding that everyone's financial situation is a little different doesn't mean that the same outcome cannot be accomplished. It just may take a little more participation on the homeowner's end. We look forward to your thoughts and questions on this topic, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for joining us on another edition of Whiteboard Wednesdays from your friends at Home Angels.